in.
Good
Wow.
morning.
Miriam, welcome in. It's like you were waiting there for us. Thank you, Miriam. It's always nice to see that
Hi,
you're on.
Miriam. Good to see you.
And how is New York City this morning?
I bet it's cold.
Hey, I'm wearing a sweater in the house, so I'm cold. My thermostat is set at 68. If the heater goes on, it goes on when it gets cooler than that. So I have to wait until it warms up in the day. And it's supposed to be 75 here, nice and warm
Oh, it's
as
going
of
to be
February.
beautiful. This is heaven on earth here right now. It's heaven here. So,
Yeah. We were out yesterday and it was a beautiful day yesterday too. Not a cloud in the sky. Gorgeous.
and it was so
This is
cool. We
where
went to one of these restaurants called Oso, Oso,
Oso. Yeah.
like that, and
Yeah.
it was so cool because everybody had their dogs there. It was
They have a huge patio at that one. There's other Osos throughout our valley and 68. I'm at 74. Oh,
wow.
you keep your temperature warm at your house, A5 says. Yeah, I grew up when at the time the president said that keep your thermostat at 68. And I remember my um stepmother laughing later saying that yeah, I'd love to keep my thermostat at 68, but I wouldn't be able to afford it because Arizona keeping it at 68 in the summertime,
Oh,
oh
forget
my.
it. Oh, it cost you a fortune, a fortune.
Yes, yes. And cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. And Rachel, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in.
Good to see
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, yeah, it is. And I've already got,
Finally getting everybody up on my thing here.
yeah,
It takes a few
that's good.
minutes. It takes
Yeah,
a few minutes.
yeah, it does. It took a while. I mean, I kept hitting it, refreshing it. Oh, hello, Michelle Frost. Welcome
Hi,
in. Yes,
Michelle.
I don't
Hi,
like cold and I'm
Andy,
under a heat.
Rachel.
So you're under a heated blanket at 74 degrees.
So what is
Oh my.
who is this? Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies.
Cookies. Yes. They've been in a couple times. Not
Wow.
too often, but yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen them. Cool.
I have. And I've also seen them on Shauna's. So welcome in.
Good morning. I wonder how it is the other parts of the country. I bet they're really cold. I mean, my sister still lives in Boston, and it's pretty darn cold and rainy and icy and snowy and ooh. Mm. It's
Yes,
Catherine. Good
Unity is in it. Yeah.
morning.
Yeah. I've seen you a few times. Yeah. And I think I've seen you more on Fridays than on Tuesdays, but it doesn't. And freezing in Dundee,
Scotland.
Scotland. Okay. It's sunny for me today. Okay. And where are you, cup of tea? Hi, Jazz. Jazz is from India. Hi, Jazz.
India. Oh, how's the weather in India?
Yeah. But it's sunny and freezing in Scotland.
Scotland.
Well, at least it's not snowing.
Oh,
I'll
it's so
just say.
beautiful there, though. Oh, the
London.
hills
Oh,
and the
top of the
cows, and
morning
my
or
favorite cows with the
evening.
long, long, long hair. They're so beautiful. I just want to kiss them. I have their picture hanging in
Okay.
my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, they're so cool.
I probably saw it, but
Oh, the
not yet
couple of
what? And
people
not
in
yet snowing.
London.
Yeah.
London.
Yes, yes.
I was about
Yes,
10,
I always say
I
top
was
of the
about
morning.
10 years old
Mhm.
when my uncle introduced me to tea. And we had tea and we had milk with it. So the English way of drinking tea, because my grandmother was from London on
Oh,
my
okay.
dad's side. Yeah, yeah. So that was cool. So even now, I
Yes.
can't. I can drink herbal tea with no milk, but I have to have tea with milk. So
Ooh,
20s yesterday. Oh, and that is in Kentucky, Tennessee, right?
Tennessee. Tennessee.
30s
Yeah.
right now. Brr.
He's in Tennessee. How you go? I'm doing good. Um, yep. We got a lot of things going on, but nothing real announcements.
Cool.
A lot of this Saturday, the three of us, hopefully Don will be
Hey,
able to make it.
Teresa's
We'll
there.
be
Good morning. Yes.
talking to Susan.
Jazz is
Northern part of
northern
India
part of
experiences cold
India.
weather.
Wow, I bet that is.
Southern part is not very cold. Right now, where I am, it is getting hot, Susan.
Oh, wow. I love the heat.
Okay. Yeah,
Don't like the
yeah.
cold.
And
My sister
this
lives here
weekend,
in Boston
I
also
should be putting,
loves. Hmm?
okay. This weekend, I should be putting up a QR code, but it's the Witch Crafters
That's
event
cool. I
that's
want to go
happening.
to that. That's on Saturday. What
Yeah.
what are the hours?
I think it's 10 or 11 to 5. I'm checking it right now.
And do you know how much it costs to get in?
$5.
$5?
$5
Yeah,
to get in. And the best to do is to have a $5 bill ready to go because it's so much easier to get in that way than have to, oh, work with the QR codes and everything. Um,
cool.
yeah, Glendale. I'm pulling it up right now just to double check. Glendale, Arizona.
Julie, I
Crafter,
want to write
Glendale,
another
Arizona.
book, so people have to give me ideas on what I should write about. I want to
I
write.
thought you were already, I was
I
told you
know
were
we have
already
to work
working
on
on it.
my husband's book, but that could be
Well,
a long time.
a little birdie
Yeah.
told me you were working on it in your head. So, oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me this. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me it's there. Hold on a second. It's at the, okay. When I went in there, it showed me a picture of the Cardinal Stadium. It's not going to be at the Cardinal Stadium. And it's 11 to 5 p.m. Oh, and they're saying masks are encouraged. Last time I went there, there wasn't anyone wearing
Oh,
well, there were a few people
wow.
wearing a mask,
Interesting.
but yeah, the people running it definitely were wearing a mask.
Hmm.
And there's an in and out, inside and outside. Crystals, occult art, ritual supplies, tarot readers, handmade goods. And I can tell you, great tea. They have a lemonade and tea, and
Gail,
our favorite tea person, our favorite tea person besides Sherry Berry. Sorry, Sherry Berry. Hi, Pam. Is going to be there, and it should be lots of fun.
so
And I will try
I
and get
wonder
that.
how Pam's doing. How are you doing hobbling around on your feet?
She's
Both
walking.
feet. I know I saw the picture of her on Facebook walking through the door. That is so exciting.
Yes, I
It's been a
know.
long time coming.
Yes.
So, and
Over.
Dale is the one that designed my website. So he's in Albuquerque. He's a pretty awesome guy, and him and his wife, I just love them. Barbara and Dale, they're just awesome
And
people.
I'm going to have to get your website QR code up too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
am fascinated with hibiscus tea lately in.
hibiscus tea.
Okay,
Fascinated with
hibiscus.
hibiscus
Okay.
tea. I love this. Oh, I love flowers and flowery teas. Wow,
It's
there's all
pretty
kinds of
sore.
teas out there.
Uh, I'm sorry. Are you going to be able to make it tonight? Miss Pam, are you going to be able to make it to class tonight? Yes, I'm pulling it up.
She's pretty sore.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if
Oh
she's going to
boy.
make it to class.
It's just amazing how every part of our body we use. We don't even realize until it's not functioning or something. It's just unbelievable. We need everything.
Yeah, we're going to get started reading. I will. I might make it. Oh, okay. Not sleeping great. Okay. I still haven't gotten
Are you
anything
getting
from Don.
anxious, guys? You've only
Okay.
waited all week for a reading? Uh-huh.
Um,
Oh,
Kat, if you don't receive anything from Don today, will you please send a message to or email or text Susan, and then she'll let me know, and I'll
yeah.
make sure you
I
get
sent
added.
it on before, but I'll do it
Yeah.
again. I'll be happy to. Because Catherine, you are the best, and you deserve to be on. We need your wisdom and your intuition and all that good stuff. Because you are so cool.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
she got to write a book on her tea leaf reading. That is so cool.
yeah,
Yeah. I know. I really
eh,
enjoyed mine. She's great.
yeah. Just please keep us informed, and if we never know when we're going to get the link for the Zoom class, but uh, let us know if you don't get it. I mean, you could message us on our
I think I
Facebooks
still have
or
it
anything.
on your messenger. I'll send it to Dawn again.
Yeah.
So
But I meant anybody else who wants to join, please just give us a message um, if you want to join. Also, you have the email up. I mean, it's coming across.
yep, it's
Don
right.
Rumer-Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com.
And then he
And
will zoom you on. Zoom,
yeah.
zoom. 6 to 8
So,
o'clock this evening,
and that is Mountain
Pacific
Standard
time.
Time. Mountain Standard Time. It's not Pacific time.
I just say
Pacific's
Phoenix
time.
time.
It starts at 5, and Pacific time
I have
because
to
my
say
brother's
Phoenix
there.
time because I get too confused. There's just too many areas in the country.
I emailed Don requesting to join. He replied he will add me to the mailing list. Yay! Woohoo! Yay, Jazz! Uh, and we should have Lalima and her sisters might be on tonight too, so that would be great. And yeah, we've got a lot of things going on, so hopefully you'll be here. Hi, Shamanta. I always love it when Shamanta uh he likes and shares. He might not come on all the time, but he likes and shares, so it's nice. He likes and shares. He might not come on.
Sorry, I'm making
So
a racket here.
yeah, me too. I'm having to learn my net. So I think it's 6 my time. Are you in Albuquerque? Or where's Kat? Where's Kat? Susan. I think it's 6.
Why is this going on? Sorry. I'm just
Okay.
disrupting things. Sorry.
It's all right. And yes, we will get to the readings. But we have a
I'm going
Texas.
to take care
Oh,
of business
Texas.
first.
No, it should be 7 o'clock in Texas. 7 to 9 in Texas. Because we have Miss Pam is in Texas. We have I'll get Kay comes on in Texas. Brenda, Michelle. Is it Michelle? Yeah. And yeah, there's a few others. So 7 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Well, have fun, Rachel. We'll see you later.
Yes, good luck, Rachel. Have an awesome day. Have an unbelievably awesome day, Rachel. You deserve it. And
Even
stay
if it's
warm.
in the if even if it's in the evening there, have an awesome time wherever you go and wherever you're at.
Huh.
Okay, still on. Okay, not a problem.
So, Rachel,
You
one
will.
of these days, maybe Julie and I will come visit you because I love
Yeah.
Scotland. It's so beautiful. And the
Well,
little Highlander cows, they're my favorite.
and we would like everyone to help us manifest a European tour next year.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes.
We will
Yes.
broadcast from here and broadcast from there, and it would just be so awesome.
And we'll meet everyone in person. Victor's already planning on it. Um, and I definitely want to go to
Yeah,
Scotland,
all these
Ireland.
people, La Lima, all these people that we love to see.
Lalima is in India, so we'll have to
No, but
work on
she can just
India too.
she can just jump over to Scotland or whatever.
Uh, yeah, right. Okay, that just skip and a hop, something like that. Yeah. Good morning, Janet Tisdale.
Okay, Catherine's going to manifest that for us. Hi,
Yes,
Janet.
all of
Nice
us
to see you.
together.
That'd be so cool.
Yes, we want a
I think
European
as long as
tour.
you're alive, you better live. You better enjoy your life and bring it on. Bring it
Good
on.
morning, Mr. Dunn. It does sound
Morning,
amazing, doesn't it?
Hi.
And that's what we're manifesting. Leon Amos, hi. Yes, we hope to get you on today. Yes, that's a hop, skip,
Hop?
and a jump. Yeah.
We can do that. We can.
Yeah.
I can still hop. Can you still hop, Julie?
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm hopping in my seat.
Hmm.
I wasn't going to come on, but I tried to click away, so it was meant to be. We want you
We want
here.
you
You
here.
know
We want
that.
you.
Sorry, we haven't been able to get to you. But and it's very apropos that you're here because of the fact of our subject today. And Miss Susan, what is our
Oh,
subject today?
okay. This is what we're going to talk about today. Finding your sacred space. Everybody needs a little place to kind of hide away in or kind of get away from the world. Today, everything, there's so much, so much technology. Everybody's got their phones in front of us. Have you ever gone to a restaurant recently and looked at all the tables and everybody at the table, and they're all in front of their phone? They're not talking to the people across from them or the people next to them. They're talking to the phone. It's unbelievable. So there's times we all have to kind of step aside, get away from our technology. And so, I mean, I've lived a long life, fairly long. And, when I grew up, there was no such thing as cell phones or anything. If you were lost, you were really lost because you just couldn't, get to a phone booth fast enough to call your parents, say, here I am. It wasn't very easily done. But there was always a place, everybody always had a place where they'd like to go to. And I love this one place. I used to walk to school. It was just across the street and everything. But coming home, I used to take like a little detour behind where I lived. And there was a little river, not I don't know, river, creek, I guess a creek. And it would flood sometimes. And it would be beautiful in the wintertime. You'd see the snow and everything. And in the summertime, it was gorgeous. It was like a fantasy place. Does everybody have like a fantasy place that they used to go to when they were a kid? And it was like you almost felt like there were fairies there, and there was unicorns and everything. You had to believe that there was someplace special where you could just kind of hide yourself, and I can still see that in my mind. Even though, I told my sister, I said, did you ever see that place, place with the little creek and, all the trees and everything? And it would go stretch for miles. No, she never did. So I'm wondering if I made it up in my head. No, I didn't. I saw it. I actually saw it, but it was kind of like out of the way as I would walk back home. And we lived in the city, but this one area was all country and it was just gorgeous. And then I used to go up on top of the hill. I lived in a project. It was just for military people, and it was brand new. It was so awesome. And you would walk way up to the top of the hill, and there was a Boy Scout camp up there. And I remember my mother used to say, now, don't you go up there. Don't you go beyond that fence. One time I slid behind the fence, and as I slid back, I ripped my shirt off. So I got
Ooh.
in big trouble.
Ooh.
So I got in the house, and I was kind of walking along the wall. So my, my mother wouldn't have suspected my shirt was ripped off. But I didn't get away with that. Anyway, everybody has to have a place that's special to them. See, like Don says, his special place was his uncle's hay barn, and another was a water hole at the creeks based on his aunt's farm. That is so cool. Everybody should have a little piece of nature they take with them. It's kind of, awesome and special. And so you can keep that in your mind as a place to go and just create your in your mind, be who you are, and, have an exciting life. And, of course, we do get older and we grow up and everything, but I always loved being outside. To me, when it wasn't snowing and raining and cold, I was outside. And even when it was doing that, I was out ice skating in the yard. It would freeze over. But, always being outside, it's just so exciting, and you can make it so personal if you want to. But other people, they're stuck inside the house, long winters, and they would go in their basement. We'd go in the basement. I'd pretend I was teaching a class or something, and I was only a kid. And we always had things to do. You had to be creative. You had to make things to be exciting, or else your life would be pretty dull. But that's when your imagination comes in. So I think it's important. Julie, you said you had a special place, your basement.
Yes, we had a basement and
Uh-huh.
most finished, but then we had what we considered the room area, and it was kind of dark and scary, and that's where a lot of the
I bet your
if we had puppies
imagination was
or
really
anything.
wild.
Yeah, and as a you know yeah, everything went very wild. But at first it was great, and then later on we built we put together, because kids who did it, area underneath the stairs. So I would go and hide down there because nobody would know I was down there, because they all thought I was too afraid to hang out there. But it was really nice, especially when I had things that I liked down there with me. So it's good.
That's
It's
cool.
all good.
My cousin, when we were
But
growing up, my cousin lived in Newton Corner, and they had this big house. I mean, there was always little places to hide, play hide and seek and everything. It was so cool. And Rachel says her bath is for her. So this is where her alone time, her time to kind of fantasize, lay there with some candles and everything. A bath time can be very special, you know? And,
definitely.
that's so cool. So, sacred space is a place where you find you can be alone and you don't have to share your time with your sisters and brothers and everything. That this is like a sacred little place just for you. And that is what makes it so cool. Everybody needs a special place. And even today, I have a special place anywhere I want in the house. Because I have my cards and I have my books, I have everything here all spread out. So, but you
Yeah,
need a special place that you can converse with the other side, that you can close your eyes and imagine all these beautiful people around you and beautiful spirits and everything. It's so cool. It's so neat. We're so lucky that we do have this ability to imagine things and create things with our minds. So, what else did you
yeah.
do down in your basement?
Well, my parents would have parties every once in a while, and they would, after the parties in the morning, we would go, my parents weren't up for a while. We would go down and start cleaning up. But
Oh, that's fun.
yeah, it was fun. But I always liked it before the party because Dad would wax the floor so they could do dancing. And um, when my dad would get home, he with us, the girls.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, it was fun. I always liked that. But it was, mid-century modern furniture at the time. And I love that furniture. And I really wish I could have it now. There's a couple pieces from it. Most of it's gone, but yeah, that, I remember it was always so, I don't know. I would go down there a lot just to get away from my brother and sister because I was the middle child. I was invisible. So I like visible sometimes. It's always
I don't know. I
nice.
love to be
Anyway,
outside. To me, living was being
oh,
outside, walking everywhere.
well,
Yeah.
we had dogs, uh, one dog at a time, but we had a rabbit, Pinky. And so I get out a lot, but in Wichita, it gets cold and there's snow. And one time I was dragged through the snow by my neighbor, um, Philip, and they dragged me. They hurried me through the snow. They literally dragged me all the way home. It was about 3 blocks to home, but they wanted to hurry to get home because it was a blizzard out. So yeah.
Were
So
you on a sled?
I love going outside. No, just held on to their arms,
Gosh.
but there was snow on the ground, so I kind of slid very easily. So, yeah, I just remember that one time.
You were probably a tiny little thing.
I don't. I was always tiny, um, growing up, but yeah, they used to say, if you stand sideways, we won't be able to see you. You know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I was a
I never
very
had that
tiny at one
problem.
time.
Oh dear. Yeah,
uh,
it's
and
so nice to have nature and nice to have outside
yeah,
and you know. But
I mean,
everybody
I love
should have a
outside
special
too.
place. Everybody should have a special place, either in
Yeah,
their home or even if you have a little closet, that's your special little area, then then make it special. Yeah.
or even a little corner in a room. And
Hmm.
like you and I talked about when we talked about this, um, what do you do with feng shui when you have to share a room with a person and you still need a sacred place?
It's not that
Feng
easy now.
shui says do not put books in your. Where else am I going to put the books? Especially if you have a little corner, whether you call
You
it
just kind
an
of
altar
pile
or a
the books
sanctuary.
up. You make a wall of
Well,
your books.
yeah. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of my son, my middle son, Jason. When he was around a year and a half, 2 years, every night he would take all of the books that are on his. He had shelves on the, or he and his brother had shelves on the toy box. He would take them all off and stack them on his bed. And then he would crawl, because it was bunk bed, he would crawl in his bed and he was all protected every night. And every night we go in to kiss him goodnight. And it's like,
Where is
Jason,
he?
you need to put,
He's protected. He's
all
in
of
his
these
little
away.
book fort.
Yeah. And then he'd put them all away. And it was the cutest thing. It was every night. It's like,
Funny.
oh, really?
Well, my
Okay.
son used to put a curtain over his lamp and kind of have a kind of like secretive, private little place on his bed. One time the lamp like went on fire. I think my son had a thing with fire because another time him and his friend went behind the house and they lit the field on fire and there was fire engines.
Oh,
So,
wow.
don't make it too private. But anyway, of course, Eva, of course we're gonna do readings. We were just
Yes.
waiting for you to come in. We're just waiting for everybody to line up.
Yeah. And
Yes, we love seeing
that's why,
everybody.
and we choose a subject. Usually it's from her book, but she's been through her book and she just announced that she's going to do a second one. And so if anybody has any um, suggestions of what she should do her second book on, please let her know.
Yeah, kind of give me an
Everybody,
idea because I'm full of ideas. It's just finding them to put down on
fine
paper.
tuning. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine tuning them. Oh my goodness, we have all kinds of people here, love relationships, co-workers questions, all kinds of stuff. So, yes.
Hi, Denny and Stenny. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that.
How's
Hello,
our list
son. How
coming,
you doing?
Julie? How many people?
We have 21,
We have 21
and
people already, and we've only been on
we
for
just hit
30
30
minutes and
minutes.
yakking away.
Just hit 30 minutes and not be closing the list. If you're not here, you so don't worry about it.
Mirrors.
Oh, I just saw
Mirrors
it.
can have funny feelings about them. Yes. Yes. Well, you know, like a lot of people stand in front of mirrors and they're able to connect to their loved ones on the other side. So it's a
Because
popular
I'm cleansing it
practice.
however I have.
Okay. Oh, thank you for
And you might
subscribing.
be,
We appreciate it. Please hit like and
yes.
comment on Facebook, and if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to us. It means so much, and it makes a difference in how motivated we get and everything. I appreciate it. So,
Okay,
no
I'm going to
questions, Rachel.
do,
My goodness. Okay.
but that's what you said last time, and then you wondered why we didn't read you. So, okay, we'll see.
Well, if there's something
Uh,
comes up and my guide says Rachel needs a card, then I will pick that card, Rachel, for you.
we're just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have any special commercials right now, but we're going to go through a couple things before we get started reading. And the first one is, what is today? This is the 20th, so that means it's Pisces time.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Wow, we
Awesome.
had more people come on.
Happy
Okay,
birthday, Pisces. I have a lot of Pisces.
yes.
My son is a Pisces, and they're beautiful people, very sensitive. Beautiful,
And in
beautiful.
six days, it'll be A5 says birthday,
Oh, yeah.
26.
Cool.
You are already Adam Marie and Marijana. You guys are 22nd and 23rd, so we'll do our best to get to you, but we're also doing it as who is we're drawn to. And I already know who Miss Susan is drawn to first, but
I'm
I won't
drawn
get
to
into that
everybody.
secret. I know, but but we're going to do some quick commercials. I'm QR code commercials sort of thing. And I want to announce right now this morning, Sonora Mystic Tarot is at 995. So
Please,
anyone on right now who
vote
has
for
not
Dawn.
subscribed,
Subscribe to Dawn because he's the
yes,
awesome person. He's just a wonderful, wonderful soul. We just love him. And he does so much for all of us. So he
and
deserves your vote.
yes, we would love to put him over the top today. I'm just saying, it would be so fabulous if we could put him over the top today. And
Yeah.
that means over 1,000. He needs to get to 1,000. Yes, we know it kind of fluctuates. However, if we can get him over 1,000, 1,010, anyone who isn't subscribed to him, yay, somebody scan the code. Yay, thank you. Please,
Cool.
please, please. There's plenty of people to put him over the top on right now. So do that for him. And who knows what's going to happen. I am planning something huge for the 29th, which is Leap Day. I have to get with a lot of my friends, my community tonight to see who would like to be involved in it. I've talked to some people already and they're on board. But it's going to happen, but stay tuned for that. But one of the reasons to help all of our numbers so that we can
Right.
do more for you guys later. Okay.
Yes.
And this is a friend, Victor's, who with his spiritual growth in Sweden. So I'm going to put her up there. Miss Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, who is on Monday with Teapot Time and Thursday with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. She does readings on Thursdays with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. So that is hers. That's where her merchandise is at. So please go there. I also want to remind everybody we have a full moon coming up. Oops, it's supposed to be popping up. I'm trying too much on here,
Full
Dave.
moon ritual.
Did you see it yet? Because it's not showing me it's up. So do you have it?
No, no.
Can you see?
I just
You
see
can't
that
see it.
yeah, it just says check Sonoran Mystic Tarot full moon ritual at
Okay, you do see that.
full moon ritual.
Okay,
There it
to
is.
me
There's the QR.
it still says Goddess Power. So
So
okay,
Catherine
and
says Dawn is
oops,
996.
what? I can't hear you.
Catherine says
What'd
Dawn
you
is
say?
at 996 now.
Yay! Keep going, people.
Dawn.
Okay, all right. Now I can
Yes.
see Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Okay, second. I've got more to pop up here. Let's see. And Miss Susan, she knew I was going to see it yet. It's not coming up.
Okay, don't forget my book is still available on Amazon. And I really appreciate you buying the book. And, it's made with a lot of love from 40 something years of teaching the metaphysical. So, anyway, I
Is it
appreciate
popping
it.
up at all, Susan?
It
Is it
just did on the
popping up?
side. On the side, it did. On the
Oh,
side. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this. There. Now the snore back on. I'm pushing the buttons, people, but it's being very wacky today. Ah, Susan's came up. This is Susan's
There
YouTube.
it is.
Let me go back to her. Oh, now it's working better. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for
Okay,
supporting me in my book. I really, truly appreciate it.
and this is her
The
Facebook.
labor of love.
And this, oops, wrong one. Yeah, please get my t-shirts. Okay.
Okay.
And that's my YouTube channel. Okay.
And are we ready to rock and roll now?
Anybody else I want to do here? No, I think we're done for this right now. Okay. Just want to get all those in because we've got to get Don over the top. And he was only 5 away this morning. I mean, really.
That's so cool.
Gotta do.
He
Yeah.
deserves it. If anybody deserves it, Don deserves it. He's the best.
Miss Susan, you have 24 on your websites this morning. So please, everyone, subscribe.
Please, if you subscribe, I'll be so happy. I'll be throwing you kisses.
So with 37 people on watching right now, if you all subscribe to Don at Sonora Mystic Tarot, you're going to put him over the top. I'm just saying. I'm going to put it up one last time. This is for you, Don.
And he really does his best to help every one of us.
Yes. So. And anyone who needs his help in doing this business.
And so hopefully you'll get to meet Dawn this evening.
We do it at
the
Zoom class. And hopefully on Saturday at the Witchcrafter market. in Glendale. We hope to be there as well. All three of us
Yes.
together.
Yes.
You don't see us that often. We see each other, but okay, where am I at? Oh, there it is. The other thing I wanted to put in is our it's not doing it again. Okay, there it goes. This is for private readings. Okay,
So if you'd like a private reading,
all
just
right.
contact us below, sgrayson2@msn.com, or contact Julie at advice at
Love Riot.
loversriotwarriors.com. Love Riots, riotwarriors.com. That's a mouthful. Yes.
We
Okay.
have. I see. I keep seeing it, Marie. You were one of the last people in, 23rd, and we're just going now. Okay, so if we can get to you, we'll get to you. If we can't, it wasn't meant to be today. So we are divinely guided.
So when you get on Tuesday mornings, get on right at 8, so we get you on the list right away, because the list really grows so quickly. It's unbelievable.
And even if you're on the list, at first, Marianne, hello, she's always the first. Doesn't mean we'll get to you in that order. It just means we've got you, and we're going to concentrate on getting through.
Yeah, and
But
sometimes spirit tells us you have to pick this person right now. They need an answer real quickly. So
and
yeah.
speaking of the person, it's cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies from London, who is the first one on
London.
today. First one
London.
on our reading today. Yes, Miriam, you are on the top of the list too, but we want to get people who are new first, or who've only been here every once in a while. We want to get you guys first. Leon, you're going to be near the top as well.
And don't forget to put a little cream or milk in your tea. That's the British way of doing it. There.
And Miss
Okay.
Shauna said hello. Yay.
So cup of tea. What is her first name? She's got a lot of things going on right now. Wow. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong. There's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate, but right now you're holding back and you're recuperating. It looks like maybe you've been overly tired and not taking care of yourself, and it kind of got caught up with you a little bit. So it's important that you set some boundaries with people, that you are taking care of yourself. This is so important. Take care of you, and you will see yourself recovering and getting better and better as the days go by. Don't forget to believe in magic. Your life can be magical. It can have purpose. It can have meaning. It should, because it's time to getting ready to celebrate. So as we get through the spring months, you're still holding on and everything, but I feel like summertime is going to be worthy of celebrating, and it's going to be a very special time for you. So get your rest now, because summertime you are going to shine and you're going to be celebrating, girl. Having lots of tea. So thank you. I hope that
I'm
helped
sorry.
you.
We have a squirrel in amongst us trying
Gosh,
to
I
get a
know.
hold of Shauna.
That's
You
like
don't
the
want to
last
mess.
person in the world they want to get a hold of. Yes, yes. Sean is
Shauna
very,
and
very.
Don, you don't mess with people, just saying. There's a few others like A5 says, Miss Linda when she gets in, Miss Pam. No, you don't mess with those people.
Okay.
Those are all part of our tribe and our community. So
So she
yeah.
needs to get rested up right now to celebrate tea parties. She's going to have lots of tea parties coming up this summer.
Mm.
So
Oh,
enjoy.
I like that. I like that idea. I'm getting the first word out, or first word that came to trust in spirit. Ah, um, they made me aware of your heart chakra immediately. Very cool. I'm just saying, it's not. It's very cool. you need to work on your unconditional love for yourself first. Okay. There feels like there's a lot of good energy surrounding you, which means your guides are wanting you to pick it up, to embrace spirit, embrace the universe, whatever you consider your highest power. I say Almighty, people say God, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you believe, whatever resonates with you. And so whatever you believe in, that's where you need to concentrate on and truly believe. There's a lot of inactivity in your solar plexus. It's not bad. It's just, I'm here, you know, okay. No, build up that fire in your belly. Build it up. And then they referring to the tea parties that you need to meet people. It's almost like you've been stagnant for a while. You need to get out and move and visit and be a part of things.
Could be the bad weather. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Nusha. Welcome in. Yeah. Anything else? And then the other thing is believe. They want you to believe you're not embracing who you truly are. There's so much more to you. This is what I'm getting. Who else we got? Oops. I got lots of things popping up here, but I can't see it. Oh, I absolutely love tea parties. So get out there, enjoy life, but work on loving yourself. Okay. That's where it all starts. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I keep seeing you. Please, please, please. If you're talking love life, you need to come back tomorrow. Okay, I've got you on the list too, Nusha. You're like 24. But as far as love life, yeah, that's Bonnie. Bonnie and I deal with love life. And my biggest thing is unconditional love, and that's for yourself first. So if you want more information, Bonnie does that part of it. Okay. So anybody else that you're drawn to? Because I saw that you were drawn to
No. I'm just going with the flow here.
Okay.
I think they all want
for some reason, yeah, I'm being drawn to Terry, and I need you to scroll and join in the choosing of the people too. Okay, so I've chosen two, so you get the next two. So Terry, tell this.
Okay. This is Teresa.
Teresa, but she says Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
Do you like to be called Teresa or Terry?
Okay. I'm going to pull these cards. These are your cards. Oh, dear. Okay. Stop worrying so much. Worry. That's not doing you any good to worry. You've got some money coming your way, a lot of money cards. So things are going to really pick up. I don't know if it's the income tax that you're getting some extra money or what, because they're saying, don't worry so much. The money's going to be there. The money's coming to you. What you need is going to be there for you. And there's some new money coming too. So it's really good. So there's no sense of worrying about. The universe is taking care of you. The universe has your back. And I want you to believe that and feel it and know it. Loving yourself enough to realize that you deserve all this windfall that's coming. You deserve all these good things coming to you because you love yourself enough and you realize you deserve it. So let it happen, my dear. Let it happen. So take care of yourself and stop worrying and just allow the universe to pay you back what you solely deserve. Thank you. Hope that helped you.
Welcome in, Elvierje. I don't know how to pronounce it, so to you as well. And in Austria, we would say gut Scott. Terry. Oh, the word is blossoming. That's the first word they sent
And
me.
you pronounced it right. Alvergi, Alvergi.
I, I'll say it again in a minute, but I have to um,
Concentrate on
on the
Terry.
blossoming. Blossoming. Um, uh, you are blossoming in love, life, and spirituality. Even though you have been doing it for quite a while, there's still a different take on things that you need to look at. The blossoms that are coming, you need to harvest the seeds from and plant them as soon as possible. This replanting, these planting of the seeds. Oh wow. Way for your journey. So what they're saying is that um, they want you to new thing you learn, all things that are coming to you now in the springtime. You need to replant them, whether it is teaching, whether it is no, you'll know when, but it's like okay. They want me to refer to the story I tell. I read chakras quite a while, and then I said, okay, I want to start reading something else. 2 hours later, Miss Susan comes to me and says, tomorrow we are reading chakras. I got the message that I have to continue it. So what they're telling you is once you learn something, you have to continue it and you have to um, forward on your path so that other people will
Make sure
learn this
you
stuff too. Just
understand
keep
it.
it,
You know it. Yes.
that you know, keep planting it so that other people will see it as you're going past those seeds that you plant. Then other people um, will sorry will benefit from your knowledge as well. So you're spreading your knowledge forward, but you're planting the seeds, and as you pass it and learn more things, you continue to do this. Just continue. And they're saying continue through summer. Other things are happening in summer, and yeah, it's totally different. They're saying in August something else is coming in, and they want you to pay attention to the Lion's Gate. Something about the Lion's Gate that you need to pay attention to, and whatever that is, it's going to last through December, is what they're saying. I mean, that's what's coming up. So I hope that helps you. Look forward to do this. I don't usually get future things like this, but hey, if that's what they tell me, I'm going to say it. I have to, or they'll keep reminding me of it. Okay, so hello, Pamela, welcome in, and Elvier J. That's how I said it. So, oh wow, we have
Another
lots of people still
scammer.
coming in. Do we have? Oh, applied to Dale. Okay, sorry, I saw it. There's something else.
And Janet. Yeah, guys. We're doing these
Okay,
readings for free to help you. These other people, they just want to scam you for some money. It's not a good thing.
and even
So it's advice reading.
if they, oh no, I'm not scamming you or anything yet. Well, maybe not at this second, but that's their plan. Okay,
All about the money, honey.
yeah, and as A5 says, stay out of the kidnapper's van. Don't go to um their site or email them or okay. So, Miss
Okay.
Susan.
Um, um, Janet Tinsdale. Janet Tinsdale. I haven't read for her.
Okay.
Janet, let's see what cards are being pulled for you today. Janet. She's a beautiful person. Well, there's a lot of love for you right now. Your intuition, you've worked with your spiritual side for so long, and you're very gifted, and you've helped many, many, many people. But now it's time to give the love back to yourself. You've helped so many people. You're really going through a time right now rebuilding your life. But remember, you're not alone. You get the loved ones on the other side around you. You get the people here around you that love you. Just realize that all these things that have happened in your life, they're happening for a reason, and you are going to be in a better place soon. And just feel that love. You're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being. So know that, whatever changes have to take place now, it's for your own good, it's for your own growth, and it's for all that love you have for yourself and the love you give to others, and it's well appreciated, especially from the other side. God bless you, Janet. I hope that helped you.
And the first feeling I got, Janet, was your crown chakra is open. You have an open mind right now. It's very beautiful. It's very enlightening. I just feel a lot of great energy around your crown chakra. Your okay, your third eye is doing well as well. It's pretty opened and excited. Oh, and I can see it. Keep going. Let's see. Okay, and they're stopping me right at the heart. Your heart chakra. You need to work on it. It needs cleansing. It needs healing. You need affirmations. Also, they're saying a guided meditation would help tremendously for your heart chakra. Now, yes, you want to be balanced in all your heart chakras, but all your chakras need to be balanced. Amethyst is good for all chakras. But they want you to pay attention to your heart chakra right now. Your upper chakras are doing fine. The throat, for the most part, it's a disconnect because of your heart, but once that's healed, you'll be fine. And your third eye and your crown are all good. But they
I
won't.
feel like she needs a rose quartz too.
Rose
She needs
quartz?
a rose quartz, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Rose quartz is about universal love, universal unconditional love, and that is also considered part of the heart chakra. Some people think it's outside the heart. Yeah, that it's a separate chakra, and others believe they're both together. So whatever resonates with you, it doesn't matter. Work on that heart chakra with green and pink. Okay. Wear green is what they're saying with the rose quartz, because then you have both colors. And the green they prefer is a sapphire, not a sapphire. Hold on. Emerald. Get the right one. Emerald green is the one that they prefer. But use whatever makes you feel good. Okay. And when I'm talking about they, I meant the divine and your guides. Yeah. Once you get that done, then the other, the lower chakras will be in better shape as well. So I'm sending you love and healing as well. And more than one color of love. I'll just say that. Okay. I hope that helps you. And thank you for coming in, Janet. Okay, you get one more pick, and then
Okay,
it's
I'd
my
like
turn.
to pick a card for Eva over in
Oh, okay.
Sweden. Eva in Sweden. She sends such
Sweden.
beautiful little pictures in Facebook. And it's incredible. It's like they're all like fantasy, beautiful colors, beautiful things going on. It's just gorgeous. I know she puts a lot of time and effort because I never see the same picture. It's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Okay. Um, whew, you're dealing with a lot of fears right now, like not having enough and not kind of holding yourself back a little bit. Your dreams are pretty interesting right now. Pretty um, there's a lot to them. Just pay attention to these dreams at night because I feel like there's a lot of people trying to connect with you from the other side. And don't hold yourself back. Just move forward. Um, a lot of worries about money, but the money's going to be more than enough. It's coming your way, and the longer you're here on earth, the more you're going to attain. So you're going to be in a very good spot financially. Just don't get too frustrated right now, even because even though things are taking a long time, come springtime, you're going to be full of new ideas and things to make it happen. You're going to be able to manifest a lot of what you want. Just trust your intuition. Just close your eyes once in a while. Think about, how does this feel? How does this make me feel? What is important about it? Because you're going to do just fine. You're just going through a little bit of frustrating time where you're thinking the worst, and don't think the worst. That's just your fears acting out. So it's all going to work out okay. Just keep forging ahead and stay focused, and you're going to be just fine, Eva. Bless you, dear.
And Eva, I've got a good feeling. None of these are working for me. Well, some words to a song popped up in my head. I mean, I was moving and I got the music down, but no, I'm not going to sing it to you because I didn't have words at first. Then it says, keep on rocking. But the two that came up weren't the right ones. But one is keep on rocking in the free world by Crazy Horse and keep on rocking me, baby. So that's Steve Miller.
Yeah, she just
This is
has
the
to
one.
cut through that density that's holding her back right now, because just forge ahead, stay focused, move on. You'll be okay.
Yeah, hold on. And get out there
Amen.
and dance. I'm feeling heaviness on your right side. It's not pain, so it's not a person, but what it's telling me is that your masculine energy is not balanced. It's too much heaviness. Very light on your feminine side, so very good. Loving it. I don't know if you've activated your divine feminine goddess or anything yet. Trying to find that one. Anyway, I was looking at another one and it has nothing about rocking. Anyway, so they lied to me. Uh, okay, I'm feeling a lot of good energy for you, except, like I said, imbalanced. And it's also showing me that your heart chakra is imbalanced and lopsided. It's heaviness on the male side as well. And it's almost like somebody's trying to get closer to you from the male energy. Doesn't have to be a man. I'm just saying it's male energy. But there's no pain really. I mean, there's a little pain, but it's in the center, so that's you. So what it's showing me is that they're trying to, yeah, the male energy is trying to pull you off balance. So that's why they wanted you to start dancing, because dancing, moving your spine, moving around will help you balance all your chakras. Movement balances it. Amethyst and other stones help you balance as well, but they want you to move. Now
She needs to get
there's,
loosened up. Yeah, loosened
yeah,
up.
the Madagascar song. Move. She likes to move it, move it. Anyway, that's what they want you to pay attention to.
You're going to lose
There's
it,
a
so you
lit.
have to move it so you don't lose it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's maybe that's close enough, I guess, to it, but just listen to some words, pull up random music and just start dancing. And if you know the song, sing. Sing loudly. It doesn't matter who's listening. Enjoy and have fun. I hope that helps you. Okay.
Hi, Bonnie.
And we can.
Rachel.
Bonnie's in. Bonnie.
Bonnie's
Good
in.
morning, Miss Bonnie. And we have intense seating, but they want it now. And I said they'll have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
if they want
because
the
it's all about
love, they
love.
want to know about the love, they need to see you, Bonnie, because you are full of the love.
Yes.
You know all about the
Yes.
love.
And I'm unconditional love. So, yeah. And so on Wednesdays about the love. Because you got to love yourself too, people. Just saying. All right. Let me hide that one. And I choose Leon Amos.
Leon. Leon Amos. Okay.
Leon
Is
Amos.
Leon new?
No, he's been here a couple times, but his mother's name is Colette, and they come in sometimes together. But I don't
I've
usually
never
get to
seen
them
that.
because they usually come in late. But we've read them a couple times.
Okay, so right now, your concern is really about work right now. You're learning some new skills, maybe attending a new workshop or something, or that's coming up in the future. You're working very, 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 very hard. And, a little bit of a broken heart. Maybe it's because you're just tired and you've worked so hard and a lot of disappointments. But you know what? After this period of working so hard, you're going to be surprised. The sun is going to be shining on you and you're going to be happier than ever before. Just know this period is going to last about 3 months, and just stay with the learning, stay with the growing, and you're going to be so glad you did, because you're going to end up being very happy in the long run. So just feel like these next 3 months, they're going to be a little challenging, but you're worth it, and it's going to be all worthwhile. So take care. Just hang in there.
Okay, Lynn. The first thing I got was a past life that is bothering you in this life. And it was, I know you, when I get pains in the back, it tells me it is a past life. And I'm getting a pain, and it's basically how you passed it. They're telling me it wasn't that dramatic, but it was in your back, so you weren't expecting it. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's something that you need to heal from. Sorry, my hair is all messed up today. Something that you need to heal from. Susan's book, page 71, is about past life regressions. If you don't have the book, you can, that's for you to do it on your own. You can always seek somebody who does past life regressions. Some people are learning them and they'll do them for free. So to me, that would be the best way for you to do it. However, if you do find somebody who does past life regressions and they want to charge you an arm and a leg for it, no, they're not the right ones.
You don't have to pay somebody. You can just read the script yourself on your phone, and then read it back in a meditative sleeping state. You'd be amazed at what you find out.
Right. And that's why Susan put it in her book, so that you could do it yourself and you don't have to find somebody, because there's a lot of people out there who do them, and they're just like anybody else. You have to make sure you find the right one. Okay, so that's why if you're doing it yourself, you found the right one, because it's about you. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, I'm also getting, oh, okay. And they actually, two different past lives that you need to worry about. One is from on the female side, and one is on the male side. It was energies of the people who who helps you pass. We'll just put it in a nice manner. You know the life. Um, it doesn't mean that they're going to do the same thing this life. No. What it means is cleanse this negative energy life so that you can get past this life freer and with more freedom, understanding to help others a lot more. I hope that makes sense to you. I do have a little bit of the word is anxiety in your solar plexus. So you're not trusting who you are, but you are a divine God. And I know that people say, oh, you can't say that. We were made in God's image and is the reason he made us is we are made divine. So you are divine, just about anything. Okay. So embrace the fact that you're divine, trust yourself, and build up your intuition more. The hesitation, the anxieties on your left side. So it's something about your mom that you're concerned, worried about. Remember, this is about you. You've got to cleanse yourself. You've got to love yourself first before you can help others. Don't do for others. Help them. Be there for them. Okay? All right.
Gotta say hi to Laura McLeod. I'm not
Okay.
I'm sure who she is, but
okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I think we need a commercial.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay.
We're moving right here.
I did check, and yes, Don is still out at 998. Come on, people. Come on. There's enough of you to put him over a seas. He's so
close and so far away.
We need you guys to put him over the top. Yeah. So please subscribe and remember hit the notification so that every time he comes on live, and he does twice a week, plus he does daily downloads and a few other things. You can be apprised of every time he comes on. So, and he's great. We wouldn't be here without
all of us that are not so technical savvy.
Yes.
Like me.
He does
me. Okay.
Well, we still work together on technical stuff because he knows more about one thing. I do a little bit better on the
work well together.
Facebook, so he does better on computers. So yes, we do.
So who do we have next?
Okay. Sorry, Bonnie. Love you. See you tomorrow. Actually, it's your choosing because I chose Leon, so you get to choose.
Choosing.
So flip.
Okay, I'm going to say Catherine. Cat's Unity. Cat. We're going to see what she needs to know today. Okay, Cat. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Friendship is important. Everything, everything is kind of like choices. Everything's about choices right now. And you're going to be confronted with a lot of choices these next 2 months. So right now we're at the end of February, March, and April. You're going to see a lot of choices confronting you and thinking about it. And they're asking that you don't feel like people are using you or people are taking your time. This is important that you have some alone time for yourself right now, Kat. And you work very hard to build this beautiful environment that you live in and everything. And you've got a lot of victory here. And but you've got all these choices to make these next 2 months. So go with your heart. See what feels right within you. It's not about what the knowledge that you have or what you've read that seems to resonate true to you. It's got to be how you feel, so that you are being led with your intuitive side and your knowledge within, not just the knowledge without, not the knowledge of the world, but the knowledge within yourself, because you're going to make the decision that's right for you. But it's going to happen these next couple of months. You're going to be thinking about this, thinking about that, and saying, what does my heart say now? What feels right for me? And please go with that, because you'll make the right decision. Thank you, sweetie. Take care. Thank you.
And even before you said that, it's go within. Go within. That was the first thing they said to me, is that you need to go within. Oh, and right now they're saying you need to speak your truth, your authenticity. Oh, she's back. Yeah, thank you guys for letting us know you're back. We appreciate that. And Kat, we've already started yours. I'm just finishing it. But
you can always rewind it, and it will tell you what you missed.
yeah, or go on YouTube, and well, if you're just starting it, it won't be backwards. Okay. Actually, it should have seen what was in the back. There.
Yeah, you get it.
I don't know if you were here. Oh, not a problem, Mars. You're doing fine. I appreciate you guys letting us know you're back. That's what I was saying. I am drawn, Kat. I'm drawn to your appendix area. Be careful. I'm not feeling that you're having a flare up of it, and I don't know if you still have yours or it was taken out, because I read somebody last week on this, but they're telling me to pay attention to it, and they're talking about scar tissue again. So, oh well, thank you. So definitely be careful of that area if you start getting pains in your appendix area, because they're telling me scar tissue, whether you've had it removed or not. But yeah, they usually don't focus on one specific part of the body, but you might want to have that. No, they're saying you do want to touch base with the doctor on this. And that's, and I know you know not to say, oh, some person told me I needed to have it checked out. Oh, now again, your authenticity. You have to tell the doctor exactly what you're going through. That's what they're telling me. It has to do with what's going on with your body. That's where you're not being truthful. Okay. And that was it. That was the message. Be truthful about what's happening to your body. Talk to the doctor and let them know exactly. You might not be feeling this pain, but that's why they're telling me just pay attention. Ooh, I hope that helps you. And please let us know how you're doing. Okay.
Thanks, Catherine.
Yeah. What is the other thing she's not saying? They said loved one too. You're not being, but you know that is not me. Just let them know that you're not 100% like you keep telling them. Oh, I'm fine. But see, Seek help so that it doesn't manifest even worse than it already has. Still be in spiritual mode right now, but you'll get it cleansed out once you see somebody. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I gotta choose. I have to let go.
Your
Jazz.
choice.
Yes, Jazz. Hi,
Jazz.
Jazz. Jazz friend, she's coming on tonight. Yay! So meet her in
Oh, awesome.
person.
Great.
Well, over internet in person, but still. You can see us. We can't see you, other
Okay.
than the little pictures you
Jazz.
guys give us.
Ooh, jazz. Ooh, jazz. Well, I would take a little trip right now. There's a lot going on around you with people. Man, people are just arguing and there's conflict around them. I don't know if this is related to work, but you're doing a great job at work. And, but right now you're kind of like in a, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. They will get better. Probably not until after the spring months, but they are going to get better. And you just need to stay focused on your work and doing the best you can, because you're a pretty awesome person. But they're saying it's time to take a little trip. It doesn't have to be a big trip, but it's time to take a trip. Get away from it all. Get away from all this drama. There's too much drama around you with people. And I feel like there's a male causing a lot of this. So get away, take a little trip, get away, and things will look a lot better when you get back. Thank you, dear. I hope that helped you. This is Victor.
Welcome
Hi,
in.
Victor.
Yeah, welcome in, Victor. I got a lot of things at first. Now it's all changing up. Music. Okay. The first thing they said was music, and they're saying starseed. So if starseed resonates with you, you have to figure out which starseed. And there's a lot of music under that starseed. Liminarians have music. They're saying Palladians. There's a lot of different starseeds that have music. Does anybody need to know what I mean by starseed? Okay, what a starseed is where a lot of us originated. Yes, I know, we're in human form. I understand that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
We're
our
all
soul, our
star
divine.
seeds.
Lyrians, yeah. And
Excuse me.
Victor saying Lyrians because Victor is, we call them aliens, but they're not really aliens. We're aliens just as much as they are. So, but Lyrians is what is what is the race that Victor works with. Okay, I'm getting back to the message. What they want you to do is listen to music outside your normal genre that speaks to you, and it's not lyrics, but it's just the frequencies that speak to you. It will help cleanse your soul. I've never had that one come in before.
Yeah, might be cleansing in a different way, Julie.
In a
Yeah.
different way, yes, and elevation and raising your vibrations, but this is what you need. I know there's a lot of different music, different types of music in India, but they're saying something that you are not accustomed to, something totally different. But they want you to stick with um, um, instrumental, no lyrics, is what they're saying. So stick with that if you already do it. They're also pointing to a close to you, but is extremely demanding and to run your life. Let it go, let it go. Okay.
There's Lewis,
Um,
our
you've got
Andromedan.
to you've got to let this one go. Um, they're telling me get selenite wand, do do it clockwise around towards your body. Do it clockwise, okay, and then um, fl- fling the energy away from you, and that will help you cleanse from this woman's energy. She might be family, but she's not really close. Because if it was really close, it would be further in. But she is ancient, so she's one of the elders near you, and I'm talking elderly. Even they're saying around 90s. I don't know if you have anybody 90s or older in your area that's like she's old. It's not just her soul, but she's stay with you and keep letting her go. Cut the ties. Call in Archangel Michael if you need to cut the ties. Whew, that is not a good. I mean, it's nothing you can't handle, but she's clawing her way to try and stay there. Because what I did, I can feel her claws are deep or trying to be deep. Anyway, whew, I know a lot of people are saying, "What is she talking about? All these star seeds and all of this stuff." Well, it's really it's really
It was
true.
his reading, Jazz's reading.
It's Jazz's reading,
So
but that doesn't mean
some people are not supposed to understand it because it's not for them.
right. But those who are curious and say, "Hey, what is it you talking about?" Yes, we there. Believe me, there's so much out there. Ladies and friends. Oh, hi, Travis. Okay, I'm going to get back there. Uh, and Lewis is part of our
Psychic
tribe,
Squad.
Psychic Squad, Soul Family, all of that, all of the above. And he's Andromedan. So, yes, he's a star seed. And I saw that he had multiple star seeds, but this is the one he resonates with. So, yes. And I love seeing you in. We miss you so much. Hopefully, you'll get the Coca-Cola job and be able to work when you can come on
Okay,
the
Louis, we
class.
love you.
Oh, whew,
See you.
okay. Yes. Okay. So you get to pick now. Who
Okay,
are you
Travis
picking?
Wright. Travis Wright. Is that
Travis, right?
somebody new?
Wow. They just walked in and you're going with them now?
Yes, yes. I'm getting Travis.
Okay.
That's what my guide
Okay.
said.
All
Read
right. I trust.
Travis. You
I
better
trust
be
you.
there, Travis.
And a reminder again, we've got plenty of people to put Mr. Don Sonora Mystic Tarot over the top.
Exactly.
So
Over the
before
top.
you
So
start,
make sure you subscribe to Dawn, please. Sonorian Mystic Tarot.
yes, we've got plenty of people on that we know not all of you have subscribed. So please subscribe and put him over the top today, and we'll continue reading.
Okay, so
Okay, back to the
Travis.
readings. Yep,
Travis,
let me go
Travis,
back to
Travis, you are going through a lot of changes, and most of these changes, Travis, it's about your mind. It's about rethinking your life,
mm,
about looking at your belief structure, looking at where you've come from, where you've been, where you are now, because this is saying that you're going to have exactly what you want in this lifetime. You're going to create the life that's perfect for you, and there's a little bit of traveling in store for you also. But the biggest thing is, as you've changed your mind, you're changing everything else. You're changing your whole world. And this is good. This is really good. Don't be afraid to second guess things. Don't be afraid to wonder about stuff, wonder about yourself, wonder about your feelings, because it's time. The time is now. You're changing and you're growing, and it's going to be just awesome. You're going to create a beautiful, beautiful life for yourself. So, Travis looks so cool. Take care. Thank you.
And what I was reading immediately is change will do you good. Yes, new mind. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. They want me to throw things up. Hold on, throw this thing up here for you. Oops, sorry, wrong one. That one wasn't supposed to come up, but that's for anybody who wants to get a hold of it on that way. Okay, let me put that one back up. And I'm supposed to pull this up for you. This is an affirmation. If you say this every day, when you get up in the morning, believe it when you say it, it will help. It will change your mindset. It will change your mindset. Not that it might change your mindset. And I don't like to use the word will, but you work it, it'll do it. Okay. Believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. And let's see. I'm going to put Bonnie's up there, even though she's sent me the new one to me from all sources seen and unseen, and all my wants and needs are.
Cool. I have to
And
say
this is
hi to Janet Oliver from England. She's one of my friends, and she was with me in Arthur Findlay in Stansted, England, a few years back. Anyway, it's good seeing you, Janet. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Okay, now I'm going to get Travis back up
Hopefully, we'll get to you.
again. Okay. And okay, said they're saying that there is a female energy that you need to release from your life. Almost out of your life, but you need to cut the cord or just say, I release everyone and everything that no longer serves me. You've got a full moon coming up.
The final kick out. Needs
Final
a
kick
final kick out.
So let it go, let it go. Even if it's a person, let it go. What was the other thing? Oh, I know what I needed to do. And the other thing I wanted to pull up, talking about Don again, but it is not his QR code for his thing. Oh, don't dim up at all.
Just the full moon ritual 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
Oh, and
Now you're
Travis is Louis
frozen.
Black's friend. Yeah, well. Now I'm trying to hide this and now it's not going away. Restream is being fun. Am I still frozen?
Yeah. No, you're not frozen now. No.
I thought I'd put up the energy.
Weird,
Now
though.
I can't get.
It's being a little weird.
And I can't get up there. Finally got rid of that thing.
Okay, and my book is still available at Amazon, guys. It will help you develop your gifts, do past life regressions like we talked about, study your dreams. It's all about the 40 years of teaching I've done, and I hope you purchase it, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you grow from it. Thank you.
Keep talking. Give me a second.
Okay. Now we're cooking, huh?
Yeah, we're cooking with gas, hopefully. I hope so. I don't like to cook with gas, but yeah, we are. Okay. Whew. I hope that helps Yes. Thank you.
We hope
Oh, it's
that helps you,
buffering a bit,
Travis.
Julie.
It's good to see you here.
Yes. And we love your friend, Lewis, just so you know. Great guy.
Oh, we love
Anyways,
Lewis.
yes, Susan, I'm getting the book soon. Have it in one of the must
Thank
wish
you,
lists at the
Victor.
moment.
I really enjoyed seeing Victor on Friday. That was so cool because I hadn't
Well,
seen
I'm
him in
glad.
person. Yeah,
You
it's
haven't
so
seen him
nice
in
to meet
person?
people in person. Neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty awesome.
And I hope all of you enjoyed it too. I will be back with Scott this Friday, and it'll be nice to travel to Scott's house this Friday, even though I've loved staying at home and not having to travel.
It's just
And
nice to
everybody
change
says,
things
"Well,
up once in a while. Yeah.
yeah, but why are you traveling?" And it's because not everybody is tech savvy enough.
Not everybody's like Julie. More people like me, which don't know diddly when it comes to technical stuff, and that's why we need Julie. Sometimes Julie has to come
But
to my house and fix things. It's not easy.
you're at home, and I'm at home, so that's good. It helps too. Okay, and Don was so close, so I keep watching to see if he's
Well,
gone over the top.
give it a chance.
Wow, I
We're
love it.
working on he'll do it. They'll do it. He'll do it
Yeah,
anytime now. Okay, Jamie Cook.
anytime
Is there
now.
somebody new?
No, Jamie's been in many times. Hi, Jamie.
Okay, Michelle's
And
here.
don't just keep going. Don't just keep going with the one on the bottom, Miss Susan.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going. Believe me, I don't know if I'm here or there, anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Did
Let's
Maz
see.
Maz? Did we do Maz Maz? I don't think we did Maz
Not yet.
Maz.
Not yet. Um, I'm going with a new person, Nusha
Okay.
Panahi. She is a friend. Well, her husband is a friend of my brother, so she's a friend of my brother's too.
Oh
And I don't
wow.
know
Is
where
she
my
here in
brother
the
is. He's
States?
usually here. She's in
Is she here
Arizona.
in the States? Oh,
She's
Arizona.
in
Okay.
Arizona. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
She lives
see.
and works here. They own their own company. Yep.
Minutia. Minutia.
Nusha, like you would think fuchsia, but Nusha.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, my dear. Nusha, good news coming your way. You know what? They're saying right now your biggest focus should be on obtaining some peace of mind. Have peace of mind.
Ooh.
There's a lot of things going on in the world that we cannot change. We can send our love and send our blessings out there. But they're saying, spend a little time, spend a few minutes a day and just kind of connect with the other side. Close your eyes, feel your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides around you. This is so important. This is going to help you give yourself the peace that you need to just get by some days. Some days it's not easy. And but this is an awareness. They're telling you you need to focus on you right now. Don't worry about everybody else. I know you tend to worry about everybody, but focus on you and worry about yourself and feel that love within you, that connection, that all these people on the other side, your angels, your guides, they love you so much and they want to hear from you every now and then. So don't forget them because we are all brothers and sisters. We are all one. We're all in this together and nobody's going to get out just having it easy. It just doesn't happen that way. So stay focused on loving yourself and believing that your loved ones are around you at all times and you're going to have some good news coming your way. So hang in there, girlfriend. It's going to be okay. And say hi to Trish. Hi, Trish.
Hi, Trish. Yes, I saw Trish on there. I waved at her. Okay. Nusha. Yeah, I'm getting pain in my back. So this is past life regression that needs to be done. Yeah. Uh, the message is coming in, it's somebody from your past life that's in this life, but it's not someone that is very close to you. However, you need to get this cleansed, whether you use Susan's book on page 71 that tells about past life regression, or you seek somebody else who does past life regression. But this one needs to be done. And I get these messages a lot lately about past lives. And the reason why I'm getting this is that this is the time we need to finish cleansing our karma from past lives so that we can move forward in this life, in this awakening, in this new dawn that we contracted to be here. Because this is this year and next few years is such a crucial time for all of us to embrace our spiritual metaphysical gifts that we have had throughout lifetimes, and it's accumulating for us to be here and now. We've signed up
to
to
heal
be
from
here
the
now.
past, to heal from the past, so we're not moving forward with them. We're
Right.
leaving it behind us.
Yeah, it's all got to be cleansed now, because once we cleanse it all, we are bringing more light into the world, because this is all negativity that needs to be left behind. Release everything that no longer serves us. But when it comes from a different lifetime, the cleansing is so much more profound than something that happened in this lifetime only. Okay, I hope that helps. Oh, and this is Victor. He's a friend of ours, Nisha. Susan get pain in the back and hurt on shoulders. Yeah, got the spiritual knife wound. It's close to heart. Let's see.
Julie, you meant Julie,
Yeah,
not Susan. Yeah,
not Susan. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out the heart one, because most of us are empaths, but Victor and I, especially after being on Friday, we do get the pain together at the same time. Yeah, I feel somebody's holding down your shoulders. There's a lot of pressure downwards on your shoulders. But I'm not getting the heart wound yet. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, there's a heart wound as well. Now the heart, because they have to demonstrate exactly where it is, they bring that up front. I don't feel that in the back. Unless you were stabbed in the back, then I feel that. And it's usually how your past life was ended. So like I said, these are negative feelings. Wow, and that's getting stronger. Okay, back it up, please. That's enough. All right, thank you. I'm getting it on your left side, so it was a female energy that killed you at one time. One of the past lives that you have to deal with. And from what Victor is saying, he's counting about 3 past lives you need to work on cleansing. Okay. And again, when we talk about cleansing, we're talking about forgiving as well. And in this lifetime, you need to forgive yourself and I'm going to pop it up if it works for me. Technology is playing with me today, which is not unusual. There it goes. I'm going to get rid of. Okay. It says, forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you needed to be. Okay. And
hi, Lorena. Have to say hi to Lorena. Hi, Lorena.
Lorena. Miss Quigley. Hold on, let me get rid of this one. And this is good for everyone. Spellbreaker prayer. No, I have not translated into Swedish yet. I will work on that. I've been working on other things. I do apologize, but yes, when I get it done, it is the right time. Okay, I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me. Block any ill intentions. No spell shall prosper. Now I prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. It's a very powerful one. And as Victor would tell you, say it in your native language and it is even stronger. Okay, because he translates it, but it can be difficult on these.
It'd be
I
difficult.
mean,
Me too. Words are magic, that's for sure.
yeah. Thank you, Victor.
And I
Yes.
can't
Oh,
wait to get
wow.
Don's book. Don's book on affirmations is coming out very soon, and I can't wait to get it.
I
So cool.
know. We're so excited.
Yes.
I know. We've been watching the process from afar, sort of. And can't wait for it to be. Okay. So I choose new show. Who's next?
Who's next? Victor wants a reading, so he deserves a
Well, that's
reading.
you. Okay.
Okay, Victor. Victor, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Get ready. Here they
Hold on.
come.
Hold
They're
on. Let me
coming,
get.
Victor. Okay, there's some healing going on from the past, from the family and friends, and I think they're wanting you to contact them. There's some people that need to hear from you. I don't know if it's family or friends, and this is important because as you contact them, as you get in touch with them, there's going to be some kind of like some an awakening about this, because there's something you need to remember, you need to know about your past, about who you are. And there is something presently that you keep holding on to, you keep trying to fix, and you keep trying to make work better. And they're saying, you know what, Victor, release this, let it go. When you let this go and you don't try to keep working it and making it happen because it's not supposed to happen, then all of a sudden you're going to be rewarded, and it looks like financially you're going to be rewarded too. So there's a lot going on, but some of it is moving beyond the past. Kind of wrap this thing up in the past and finish it off, and tie up any loose ends you have with these people, these family or friends. It's important, but it's like reconnect, and then it's time to move on, because you can't change anything, but you can change you, and you can change the circumstances about your future and about the changes coming in, and they're going to be very rewarding. So, Victor, that's really cool. So, move along and enjoy. Thank you.
I was just checking Don. He's at 999. Please, people. I can't stress enough. One more. At least one more, if not more. We got to get him over that top. Anyway, Victor, 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 what's wrong? All of a sudden, I get uh, over my heart chakra. Uh, it goes across, so it's male and female. Are your family who don't believe in you? Are they messing with you again? Let go of their energy. They have nothing to do with you. I'm hearing something about your narcissistic friend too's giving you problems. I thought, yeah, if you haven't cut the cords now, not cut the cords. Oh, they're telling me to set fire to the cords.
That's probably what's not working that
Burn
he's
up the
holding on to.
cords.
Yeah. But he
Yeah,
needs to release it.
yeah, yeah. The knife is fine, but I had to do it too, where I had to set fire to the fishing line that was sent to me, and it ended up melting. Yes, it's all in my mind, but it melted the fishing hook that it was attached to too. and I changed that metal into something else. I won't get into that right now. Anyway, but burn up that mess. Yeah, not in your house, Victor. That the cats would not appreciate. But definitely in your mind. Oh, um, are you? Is it praying? Added Susan, I decided to move away from the childcare work to focus more into spirit work, and it's underworking at the moment. Underworking in the moment, and I know what you both was getting. Shall it be? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Victor. And yeah, don't let anybody rain on your parade. That's what the words were coming out. So
And don't let
watch.
anybody steal your magic.
Yeah, but I'm told that you need to watch Funny Girl if you haven't. And they're saying the word recently. If you haven't recently listened to watch Funny Girl, it's a hilarious movie. Yeah, it has some sad times, but overall, it's a great movie. Barbara Streisand, for those of you who don't know anything else that
Some
Victor
of them probably
needs.
don't even know who she is. It's a long time ago.
It's not like she's off the, like she's passed or anything. She's still around.
She's behind, yeah.
uh, and Victor, there was one more thing. Oh, well, they're also saying, put a fire on your thymus chakra. I feel the fire is coming up to cleanse your throat chakra. So the divine unconditional love is ignited, and it's cleansing up your heart, your throat. It's cleansing up your throat. Oh, that's good. I thought it was something bad, but no, they're saying that's the thymus chakra. I hope you've been working on it, because light that fire. One is going to melt this. It's going to melt the connection with these people. Is your divine unconditional love. That's what they're saying, and that's why the fire went to your throat. You'll be speaking. You'll be speaking through the divine when you tell these people how things really are. Wow. Oh, okay. And that could be too, because it was still across, and that's usually when it's in the middle, it's something you brought in. So yes, I think that might be you're helping your friend as well. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Victor. Now I'm getting a lot more positive energy once I get all of that information out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, who's next? Let's see. I get to choose next time. Okay, who do I want? We haven't read you in a long time, and you keep coming in, but you come in late, but you were on time this time. Alan, are you
Alan,
still here? I'm gonna ask. Alan Cupsey, are you here? Alan, Alan, Alan. I hope you're still here.
anything coming in
Somebody's
good
not.
or worse?
Yeah, someone's not speaking their truth, obviously.
Do we want to do Alan or we want to move on?
Are you talking Alan was crying on Discord or somebody else, Victor? Or your friend was crying on? Well, I want to see what Victor says first, because if he's saying Alan, then
Just says he
I'll have
needs
to read him.
to support his fellow. So
Yeah,
I don't know if that's.
he was crying. Okay,
Is Alan his fellow?
no.
Same guy you got from
Oh,
reading.
okay, got it. Understood, understood. Okay, so Alan's not here, so I got to try somebody else. Now, if Alan pops in before I start the next one, okay, Sweet Parish has a problem.
Sweet fairyish.
Yeah. A male co-worker spoke very rudely to me yesterday.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is going to get resolved in a pleasant way.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. You're going to have to somehow. I know it was not appropriate, but giving it more attention is not helping. This person just needs a lot of attention, and he'll do anything to get that attention, though. So it's not a good thing to keep giving them the attention. I would try to ignore them. It's not going to help. The best thing to do is if you could just kind of let them know that whatever they're saying or whatever they're doing, it's not bothering you. It's not affecting you in any way. You're a bigger person than this, and kind of focus on moving on instead of focusing so much on this incident, because it's not going to help. It's going to eventually leave. This whole problem will eventually leave. It's going to take a few months, but be the smarter person in the long run. Be the smarter person and let them look like the idiot by not giving it as much attention as they're wanting to. So they're creating the havoc, but you can overlook this and you can get past it and be in a better place. I hope that helped you.
And Sweet Fairyish, I do this quite often. I haven't in a while, but that is to recommend the 4 agreements. Okay. 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I'm going to put that in there. And the reason why is there are 4 agreements that they talk about, but there's much more about things than just that. But the 4 agreements are, the first one is, I am impeccable with my word. That means your thoughts and your words need to be positive, and the word that they're sending me is uplifting. Don't be negative. Don't be negative. Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him bring you down to his level.
Right. But the next one is I do not take things personally. This is the one for you to work on now. Don't take it personally. It is not you. We talk about this all the time. When people say negative things to you, they are not talking about you. They are talking about themselves. This is their hatred for themselves. They're not loving themselves. It's their negativity. What I have done is I put myself in a bubble. No, I don't need to protect myself, but being an empath like I am, it's so much easier that I have a bubble around me. I have it filled with gold Christ light and different lights at different times, just depends what I feel I need. And on the outside of my bubble, facing outside, are mirrors so that anything that comes at me goes back. And one of my sayings that I've said for a while is, do not look in the mirror when you're speaking to me. A lot of people wonder why I say that. And basically, I say that because it's their stuff that they're trying to project on me. And I don't want it. So you're trying to look into a mirror when you're telling me these things. Go find a mirror, a real mirror, and look at it and try and lie to yourself. Okay. But actually, when you're looking in a mirror and you're saying these things, it is what's happening inside of you, not inside of me. It has nothing to do with me. So don't say these things to me because I'm not going to accept them. I'm going to send them back to you. And believe me, it has helped me tremendously. I work on that every day. With the person I'm living with, believe me, it helps. And there's many of you who have with narcissists, and you understand what I'm talking about. So embrace that one. The other ones are I do not assume and I do my best. So those are the 4 agreements. I know there's a 5th one. I haven't read the book yet, so I can't get into that. I'm going to put it in the chat, the name of the book and who it's by. But I hope that helps you, because you've got to take ownership of your reactions to everything. Forgive yourself for reacting to him in that way, because that's not who you are. You are a lot stronger than that. You are a divine feminine goddess. You can handle anything. You just let it get to you. And it has nothing to do with you. So release it, send it back to him gently with unconditional love, and be on your way. And when you change the way you react to him, like Susan said, if he just wants attention, because that's the pain he feels inside. Okay. And misery loves company. That's what he's trying to do. So don't accept. Okay. I hope that helps you, sweet Garish. Thank you so much for coming in. And this isn't, when we read for people, it isn't just for the person we're reading, but for whomever it resonates with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who do you want next?
You want to keep going?
Oh, do we want? Oh, we're after. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry we didn't get to everybody, and we have over 50 people still on, and we appreciate you guys so much. We're doing pretty good, but we're getting ready to go because we have other things we got to do. It's still morning for us, so now it's time for us to.
We will be here same time next week, 8:00 in the morning. So get on right away so you get your name on the list. And we really look forward to seeing everybody. This is awesome. We think the world of you guys, and hopefully you're going to subscribe and help Dawn subscribe and be a part of our program. It means a lot.
Yes.
And thank you. And don't
Well,
forget,
thank you, Michelle. Thank you all.
On Amazon.
Yes.
Love your spiritual gifts, and this will help you develop your gifts and use them. Thank you.
And it's not just about past life. Remember, that was page 71. Right. There's so much more to her book than that. But that's what I'm focusing on right now, because that's what the divine and spirit are telling me to do. So
thank you, Julie. You're the best. And remember, if you want to be on Psychic Squad this evening, let Dawn know. Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Dawn will Zoom you in, and you'll be part of our group, and it's really awesome. It's great. And it's a way to learn and grow.
It'll be in 8 hours from now. Okay? So we'd love to see you. And we look forward to meeting all of you, because you can see us, but we can't see you. And love to see you.
Thank you, guys. What? Have a great week.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. We appreciate that.
Keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Yes.
It's going to work.
Thank you. Believe and trust. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Love and light.
Love you. Bye.